What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video journaling episode. Yesterday night was. Ooh, okay. That was so crazy. First of all, dinner at 7, right? With. Was supposed to be with 4 people. My friend who's leaving on Monday, she did not show up. I was very sad about that. And she didn't have mobile data. So I couldn't even. Like, I texted her, I was like, yo, are you coming? Like, because she said she wanted to come. She didn't end up coming. I was very sad about that. But oh, bruh. Okay, so we had dinner and we walked to the grocery store, which was like a bit away. And honestly, I had a leg day in the morning. Honestly, I fucked. Oh my god, I was so stupid for that. The amount of soreness I feel, and I injured myself on leg day. I've got like on my Achilles nerve. I've um, I've got a wound, so that sucks, and it burns. Has been burning. It just sucks. All right. So, so that happened. Oh, I was a yeah, and then we also went for a long walk because it was like we had the restaurant, then we walked to the grocery store, then from the grocery store we walked to the other side of town because we met up a few people, and one of them had a dog. Oh my god, literally that was so sad. His dog got hit by a car like last year, but still he's still walking with a bandage around one of his legs. He couldn't put that on the floor. That was so sad. Um, that was actually quite devastating. But we walked to the other part of town to bring the dog to the other guy's apartment. Then we went into town, and then I started meeting people. The thing is, over the past few weeks, right, I've been going out, I've been making connections, and I saw so many people that I knew. Like it was to the point where it's like, the meme where it's like, oh, you've been too social in the gym in the first few weeks, and now you gotta dap up like so many people before like even starting your workout. It was like, bro, it was like that and worse. It was so crazy. Like the amount of people that I spoke to yesterday, one that I knew, two that I didn't know. It was like crazy, bro. you know, one very sweet. But I remember, but like also I looked at my WhatsApp history just like now when I woke. Bro, I slept the amount that I slept 3 hours and 6 minutes from 6 a.m. to 9. Shit. All right, but okay, listen. So, met a bunch of people that I knew, and oh my god, one of the guys, he was so amazing. Like, I was once at his place. It was so random. I didn't even know him. It was like I got in there through other people. And the thing is, he only let other people into his place because his cousin, who's like his best friend, wanted to get late at night. So that's why, that's the only reason. And he sacrificed his night and his apartment for that. And good shit. So he's a great guy. And I was like, no, I fucking see you again. Spoke to him a lot. Like, I was with him for a lot of the later part of the night. I bought him whatever drink he wanted. I was like, bro, I genuinely, like, bro, you're such a good guy. And I kept on saying to anyone who checked up on me, I was like, bro, I appreciate it. And remember, if you are like, if you're in shit, just call me. I will, I will take care of you. I don't know, just make sure you're safe. And then to the guy that I met, who I bought like whatever drink he wanted because I loved him so much. Like, he's such a great guy. To him, I was even I went to level above. I'm like, bro, you're such a great guy. Like, bro, if you ever need anything, if there's ever trouble in your life, just fucking call me. I will handle it. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was amazing. I love him, bro. He's such a cool guy. I spoke to so many people. And then there was this girl, black girl, who I met. Well, I was talking to a bunch of people, and this black girl particularly, we had quite nice conversations, I would say. And I walked her home, I remember, and oh my god, that was so crazy. Like, I'm genuinely, like, the amount of coincidences is insane. She lived, you know, in February, or I don't even know, but at the start of the month, I viewed a couple of apartments here, right? She lived where I viewed like the first apartment. What the fuck a coincidence. And I was like, ain't no fuck, like I was shocked by that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I walked her home. I would have walked so many people home that night. Like genuinely, I was like, oh, if you like need anything, call me. I will make sure you're safe. I will take care of you. Like crazy work. That was good. I would say I was successful. My Russian friend, low key, split from me at like 12ish. He went to the casino. He won money. Good shit. And then he left when he won money. Smart guy. So even though he was drunk. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my god, the amount of people I spoke to. Because then when I was with the black girl, and she wanted to either move somewhere because I was offering drinks to people I liked the conversation with. I always do. I'm a generous guy. And she wanted drinks, and I was like, sure, let's get some. And on the way inside, it was like every few meters, a guy or someone I knew would talk to me. And it's kind of like, it was really difficult for me to go anywhere simply because of the amount of people who spoke. Like, I feel like, I don't know if there were many people out. My Russian friend said there were really many people out. I guess so. But oh, I met an entrepreneur guy as well. Oh, he's such a cool guy. I love him as well. He was amazing. Um, and then through him, that's how I got to meet the black girl. I think, I think we agreed to like, because we are both deep down smart, good people who are like, have values, who are like, just because we have a good conversation and we're drunk, we're not gonna fuck. Just so let's meet up again tomorrow when we're not drunk. So today at 8, because we both love the sunset, we're gonna watch the sunset. If once she wakes up, she texts me, yeah, I'm still down, which I'm still down. Like, fuck it, for sure. I love making connections. It's so nice. But she's awesome. Yeah. I don't know, but whew, bro, this was amazing. Like, this was such a great night out. And it was super. Oh my God. My Russian friend, it was like, oh, today, I don't know if I said it. I've got an offer discussion invitation for the internship. So I'm officially having the internship in July and August, the paid one. Ooh, that's gonna be goated. Apart from that, um, what was I saying? What was I saying? Oh shit! Wait a minute. Ooh, I think I remember. It was yes. So I got the internship offer today. I'm gonna have the call on Monday. So that's amazing. Honestly, that's so amazing. My friend has gotten a couple of interviews this week as well, even though he just started applying like this week. So it's like, what the fuck? What kind of a fucking CV do you have? Like, bro, you know what I mean? Well, he's got 2 interviews, different companies coming up, which are sadly at the same time, but like, it's gonna be nice. Um, and it's the end of the semester, right? It's the end of the first year. So he was like, well, let's buy. He wanted to buy a Roberto Cavalli, if you know it. It's amazing. And I love the bottle, how it looks like the black one. All black, and then the snake wrapped around the top. Whew, cool shit. But they didn't have a good one. They didn't have flavorless. Oh, it sucks. Because we're Russian, we both have to drink vodka, you know what I mean? So he bought Beluga. Oh my god. I literally the whole night I was flexing with this shit. Like genuinely. It was because ouch, ouch. Oh fuck, my wound. My wound. Because look at this. Oh yeah. What the fuck? Look at that. I don't know, shit. But look at this. Oh. Oh my god. The fish is 3D. Look at the fucking bottle. It looks fancy as fuck. You wanna know how much money he spent? 40 fucking pounds. And bro, because he wanted to celebrate, and there's like a Russian saying, essentially, if there's something good and you don't. What is the English word for this? It's like if you don't celebrate it, then you're making it into a bad thing and bad luck will come and shit. It will turn into a bad event. So like, for example, done with the first year, we got the interview, blah, blah, blah. And if he's like, if we are stingy or whatever, then the interview might get cancelled or the exams might go not well. So he spent a lot of money on that bottle. But it was amazing. Oh my God, it was amazing. And I think we're going fishing. We're going fishing like sometime in the future. We're going fishing. I've never been fishing before, but I've got like 2 fishing rods from a friend. He like asked me to keep his stuff because he's not here right now. He's leaving for a few months. And he was like, yo, can you keep a few, store a few things for me? And I was like, sure, why the fuck not? And he has 2 fishing rods, so yeah. Also, yesterday at night, bro, I saw so many people that I knew, like from uni, low-key. They were all at one bar, so I fucking changed that shit because I wanna make new connections. I wanna be with people I don't know, you know what I mean? I met one guy who's a cool guy. Met him again. He was nice, but I don't know him like that. He's not from uni, so like, I know him from another night out because I've already talked to him. Yeah, one of the many connections I've been making. That's so crazy. Oh my god! When we went to the restaurant, the fucking staff recognized me from a month ago. How the fuck? That's crazy. So, but yeah, I was like, "Yo, is the manager here again?" I said her name, and they're like, "No, she's not coming today," which was so sad. And then, yeah, that's so sad. Bro, I feel so great. I've slept 3 hours, fucking killed my liver. But like, I feel so great. Like, this was such a nice night. It was definitely worth it. What can I say? It was so nice. Oh, man. Made so many great connections, had so many great conversations. It was just beautiful. I think my Russian friend split up at like 12, right? Because I think he was annoyed by the amount of people speaking to me. So he just fucking left. And then he texted me at 2 a.m. He's like, bro, I won 40 pounds at the casino. So he made the vodka bag. See? That's so, because he wasn't stingy. That's like the Russian saying, because he wasn't stingy, good things come to him. And shit, that's cool. I think I spent all of the money I had in my bank account. Like, again, when I'm drunk, especially, like, I'm already a very generous guy, but when I have less control over myself, I'm much more generous. And like, your key characteristics come out, right? So if you're a shitty person, then you will be a shitty person when, drinking. But wait, vitamin D. But you're a good person. Then you'll be a good person, obviously, when you have no control over yourself. It's like, that's who you are. So like, um, so I'm fucking gender like, and yes, oh, bro, I have to say, yesterday I low-key almost crying multiple times throughout the night. It was like the first time when I saw the dog with his little leg fucking wrapped in bandages, and he was like humping, he was jumping, couldn't walk properly, and we walked across town. And he was the reason why they even took him out is because he was crying because the we met up with the two who were living there, right? And they were like, "Well, you can't leave him alone. He's crying, and we gotta bring him to another guy's like to the. It was a girl's apartment, and he's like, we gotta bring him to the guy's apartment." Damn, that was so sad. And then I almost cried when I and I saw the guy. No, every time I saw the guy and I was with him for most of the later night, whose place I was at once, and who I was like, buy whatever drinks I'll buy you whatever drinks you want, like genuinely. I think I bought two drinks, and I was like, oh, this is cheap as fuck. Let's buy the same again at the same spot because I don't like waiting. And so I bought four drinks for him and myself, but like at least this time it was for myself, because usually when I buy drinks, it's when I'm blacked out and I'm generous and I don't even drink. Like apparently I've been just buying drinks. When I see people I know, I just give them the drink and don't even and buy just more. It's like an issue financially. It's not the smartest financial investment. What can I say? But this time at least, I was giving it to people I still had a good conversation with. So still same people that I buy drinks for. Well, almost. I guess this time I had more self-control because I was not blacked out. And what am I saying? Oh, and I drained myself a little bit. Not a lot though. Yeah. Oh my god, my legs are so sore. Oh, I'm straightening them. I had them like I had them like this, and I laid them down, and I was like, ooh, my soreness is so insane. Okay, so crazy night, cool night. Boom. Yeah, that was good. That was honestly good. It's so sad that it was so sad that I did not see my friend who's leaving on Monday. I hope she didn't message me. I hope we'll hang out like this weekend at least, especially if she's leaving, bro. Man, it's so fucking devastating. She's leaving soon. I'm not thinking about that till she's actually gone, and then it's gonna fucking hit me like a truck. Truck-kun is gonna send me to another world or something. No, but that's gonna be very sad. But that day is not today. So, yeah. And one guy who I knew from not uni, but like uni people, fucking asked me at one point of the night. I saw him many times, and he always looked very sad. And I just checked up on him, and at one point he was like, "What the fuck do you use for your teeth for them to be so white?" I said, "Bro, have you ever heard? Ooh, have you ever heard? This is actually really interesting. Probably the baking powder thing, like how baking powder makes your teeth white. I bought toothpaste with baking powder in it, and it's like pretty good. Yeah, but send that to him. I don't know. The night was crazy. And then one guy who I don't even know what he looks like messaged me again, whose number I got last week. What can I say? Then I don't know. Just so many, like genuinely, was so many people who spoke to me. I genuinely did not have one single moment where I wasn't talking to. Like at the start of the night, yes, at like 11, 10 ish. When there was like when I was at the party where every uni person was, then suddenly they all scattered again, but they were still there. Um, and then I was like, all right, I'm just gonna go elsewhere. You know what I mean? So I did. And from that point forward, it was like no moment of silence. Like I was constantly talking to people. It was crazy. Like it's crazy to see what you've been doing for the last few weeks actually build up like this. You know what I mean? Like I've been going out for the last few weeks simply for the sake of networking. And the fact that I'm seeing it work like this now, it's quite cool. It's quite cool. Yeah. So crazy night, cool night. Uh, I will. The thing is, I feel great right now. Right, my heart rate is at 100. Yeah, that's a little bit. Well, my heart rate is really strange sometimes. Sometimes it's like at 50. Sometimes it's at 70. Sometimes it's at 100, and it literally, like, obviously yes, but also during exercise. Like sometimes it's 70. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm literally exercising. And then it gets very high. Like when I hit legs yesterday, it was like I checked 90, then I did one set, 160. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, uh, don't know, but it's okay. Yeah, but I feel great. Like this was so productive. It was so worth it. Even if I spent all of the money I had on that bank account. But also, like the amount of drinks I have, it should put me in the negative. But also, I don't think the drinks were that expensive. I feel like I don't know. When my friend bought drinks, he paid £30. When I bought drinks, it was 13. So I think I bought more than him. Like, yeah, my Russian friend. I don't know. It was crazy. And then also at one, oh my god, am I tripping? I just closed my eyes. I just had a memory come back to me as I was about to say it, and I looked to my side because, because it was happening to my side. Like I was looking forward. I was with my Russian friend about to. He was buying drinks, and then one guy tapped me on the side on my left shoulder, and he was like, "Yo, take this." I was like, "What is this?" He's like, "Hey, take this." Don't know what this was, and he just gave it to me for free, and I drank with him, like arm around arm. How? No, it's like one person is drinking like this, and the other is drinking like this, and then you're like, one is drinking like this, the other is drinking like this. You know what I mean? And it's like your arms are intertwined. I don't even know what he looked. Oh my legs! Oh my legs! Oh, oh! Don't even know what he looked like, but he just gave me that, and I downed that shit within 2 minutes or 1 minute. And I learned of a new thing called Save the Queen or Save the King, where if you toss a coin into someone's drink, you have to down it. They were like explaining that to me, and then they tossed the coin in my drink. I think I didn't even know the guys. It was like I just sat down at a stranger's table, spoke to them, and then they told me about that, and they made me drink my drink, finish it. I did. Then I did it to them because there were like a bunch of drinks, and they're like, "Well, it's not my drink. It's not my drink," being pussies. So I took that drink and also drank it, and then I saw someone drink his drink, and then I put the coin that they put in mine, into his, and then I left the table because I was realizing like they were fucking me over, like, yeah, crazy night. Hey, I'm so happy to like have spoken to so many people, and like the amount of people that were like cool as well, or it was amazing, especially the entrepreneur guys. It was nice to see him out again. He was so shocked, and his friends were great as well. And I love people. Love the people I spoke to. Oh my god, I remember. I also saw the small blue haired girl. She was like 150. She was like a gnome. She was like a dwarf. but I see her sometimes. I was like, yo. The thing is, her voice is a little bit annoying, which is a shame. I don't know if she's trans or shit. I don't even know. She might be, based on that voice. Well, anyways, saw her again. Also, had, like, she was just one of the people I had a conversation with. I don't know why I mentioned her specifically. Yeah, Whew, crazy. Oh, and they were doing karaoke. Thank God I did not go up to stage. Because also, randomly throughout the night, I heard my name somewhere multiple times. It was like, yo, Nikita. And I looked around and I'm like, you know what I mean? Because I was genuinely so overwhelmed by the people talking to me because it was like, I was with one group, then another group came, and out of the group that came, there was like and then suddenly three different people came that I spoke to over different nights, and they were all saying hello at the same time, and I'm like, wait, like, you know what I mean? Like, just crazy. All right, slept 3 hours. Oh shit, it's 10 already. How long have I been video journaling for? 30 minutes. Damn. All right. So, okay. I will be making. The thing is, today I'm gonna make burritos for sure. Should I make protein pancakes? I probably should. I probably should. Oh no, okay, that's fine, that's fine. But I didn't buy enough Greek yogurt. That actually sucks. That's alright. So, crazy shit. We didn't end up going to Spain, thankfully. Thankfully, bro, I low-key didn't want to. And all the people I told about that I was thinking of going to Spain today were like, don't go. It's full of prostitutes and just don't go. So I didn't. And also my friend who I wanted to go out with literally saw her for 1 hour and then she dipped. She literally didn't show up for the dinner, showed up at like 1 or 2 a.m. in the night for like half an hour to an hour and then dipped. Bro, she's leaving on Monday. Partly, I went out because I wanted to hang out with her like the last time. Like, you know, it was also supposed to be with her. But the dinner was nice with my classmates, I'll be honest. Like with the three people that did show up. It was quite nice. Yeah. So what can I say? Alright, let me stop yapping. I just gonna start my day, honestly. I will be I think I'll make the protein pancake mixture. Go for a little walk. And then the day starts, and I come back, make the protein pancakes. I read. I would probably exercise tomorrow because I exercised legs yesterday, and it's genuinely like, how am I like standing? Oh, why would I go for a walk if my legs are fucking hurting? Oh my god, it fucking hurts. Oh, ouch, and fucking that's what. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay, well, it looks amazing outside. Especially the clear sky. This area obviously doesn't look good with the clouds, but like, look at this. It looks pretty good. So I think I'll go for a walk. Where after I do my mixture, my protein pancake mixture, we'll go out. Ouch. And then I'll come back, make the protein pancakes, and read. I have journaled now already. I'm really excited for next week. Next week is a lot of plans, a lot of cool different plans. So it's gonna be relatively busy next week. Yeah, and then I'll see what I do. Figure that out on the go. Yeah, and then hopefully at 8 p.m. I will not be watching the sunset alone. If I'll be watching the sunset alone, then it is what it is. If not, that would be nice. Oh, I love making new connections. All right. That's what's up. It's time to make protein pancakes. Okay. See you in the next one.